right, so we today are talking about go to your mat or go to your place or go to your bed. You can do whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say, as long as you're reinforcing the behavior of go to your place and stay here. And this is what I wanted you to work on during dinner times. And so what I've been doing this week is really building value for hanging out at this location. I like to use a mat or a towel or something that I can put away when we're not practicing, so that the dog, when just he wanders over, let's say he has a bed that is in the kitchen or living room, he wanders over, he lies down there maybe a bunch of times during the day and nothing great happens. That's fine, but I don't want that to be the mat that I'm practicing with for go to your place. Because I really want there to always be the utmost value in that location. So let's take, for instance, I'm having my lunch, maybe I'm answering a couple emails. What I like to do is take a meal, like the dog's lunch, and put that in a container right next to me up on a table and use that as constant reward for, say, 10 or 15 minutes of being at this location. So I'm building time that the dog stays there. It becomes the place where they like to be, okay? So we have, this is complicated. We have one cue, go to your place. And again, I don't care what you say, but go to your bed. And it means find that location, means lie down and don't move. So it's really 3 behaviors all in one. So I've already sort of been breaking that down, and it's not important to explain exactly how we do it, because really all you care about is the finished product. So I'm gonna go through it a little bit so you can see. Okay, always using a release cue, which is okay, means you can get up, you're finished, and then go to your bed. Very nice. So you can see that the dog runs over to the mat and lies down. Okay. If the dog doesn't get up when I say okay, there we go. Very nice. All right, go to your bed. Excellent. Okay, nice speed and enthusiasm for going there. Okay. Let's say you were starting off though from scratch. Touch. I can also then build in some of the other behaviors that I've been practicing, like touch to get the dog off the bed. Touch. Yes. Okay. Let's say you started off with some towel or bed the dog doesn't know anything about. All you would do is run. You would put it down. You would just start tossing treats down there, and then you would walk off. Okay. Don't give any cues in the beginning. Touch. Yes. Don't give any cues. You're just going to build value for that space. So you would just walk the dog over here, throw down a bunch of pieces of kibble, and then walk off again and tell them, okay. And eventually, once the dog starts to go, oh, this mat is really magical, great things happen, then let's go. Very nice. Then you can walk the puppy back and wait for them to actually lie down on their own, okay? And then that's where we would start building the longevity for this exercise. Okay. Touch. Yes, very nice. All right, go to your bed. So let's again just pretend that I'm sitting at my counter with my laptop or eating, and I've got my food bowl. I'm just gonna randomly be tossing treats down here as often as I need to, so that the dog is interested in hanging out here for long periods of time. Now, conversely, I talked to you about using a Kong or a bully stick or something like that. That's really more about, like, inactive training, meaning I want to have the dog stay somewhere and be really excited, but I don't want to have to monitor what's going on. But we do need to do times with some active training where we're just participating in rewarding the dog pretty frequently. Okay, good. And then we are also still building our training for leave it. Okay, so leave it. So I'm gonna put those treats down and remind the puppy that if I say leave it, means they are not yours. I will hand them to you and say, take it. Leave it. Okay, now I'm gonna stand up and create some distance between me and the puppy, which is much harder because Truckee's doing an amazing job. Very nice. Take it. Okay, I'm gonna drop this one, leave it. That was really hard. Leave it. Good. Take it. Stand up. Leave it. Oh, that was super hard. Take it. Hey, he never gets the treats that I drop unless I pick them up and say, take it. Good job. Very nice. Take it. Good job.